Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to be showing off a new kit I've just got. It's the 1/72 scale Neograde Hyper Zeta Gundam, as you see right in front of you. Now, those of you who've been following some of my videos, I did I'm doing a Gunpla Shop series, and you might remember me talking about in part 4 a shop called Jabo Hobby, and if you have a look into that right here, then I've got a they have a shop front showing off the Hyper Zeta Gundam, which is in the 1/48 massive 2-foot scale. Now, I don't have that one, but I remember saying in that video that I've always liked the look of Advance of Zeta or Gundam Sentinel styled kits, and this to me, I don't think it really comes from that. I think it's an original concept design of the original Zeta Gundam from the original anime series that never quite made it into the series, obviously. But I've always liked the kind of big, bulky, stylized design. As soon as I saw that, I really wanted it. So by that time, I'd already left Hong Kong. I've already come back to UK. But what I've done is I've actually put an order into one of my relatives to have this sent across, and here you go. This is what I've got. So I'm very excited to get this, and I want to show it off. I don't normally do new kit show-offs. I usually just go straight into an unbox video, or or indeed a full-on review. But in this case, this is going to be quite a short video, but I will do a full unboxing to follow this up, and in all honesty, I probably won't make this just yet. A review is probably a little ways off anyway. But first of all, let's just show you how big this box is. I mean, it's pretty big for a resin kit. If you haven't seen a resin kit before, then the boxes tend to be much smaller because the parts are kind of condensed, and they're not on runners basically. But this is quite a heavy box and quite a big box for a resin kit. I've just put my Mark II Gundam down there, which is the 1/144 high grade scales, just to give you some kind of reference on the size of this kit. So okay, now this is an original Neograde design, not product, I may add, because it's made by Super G. Now, as far as I can gather, I've got a few Super G kits, I've got a few SMS kits, I've never had a G system kit before, and I've had a few various other manufacturers of resin kits, so I'd like to think I've got a sense of what kind of quality to expect. And I would say that Super G, to be honest, they're pretty much the same as SMS in my opinion, and I know SMS are typically the same, if not better, than a lot of G system products. So what you're getting here is pretty good quality. And why am I mentioning this? Because Neograde are the original and Super G are the recasters, so you get SMS who recast, although they do a much better job than most people, and they kind of add things in. But you have a lot of companies that do recasting, and you've got to be careful because some of the quality, you're going to be putting so much work to tidy things up that it may not be worth it in the end. You might just want to go with the original and pay that little bit extra. But in this case, Super G, I highly recommend, because their casting is good. I'm kind of going around in circles a little bit here, so I do apologise. But I did want to get onto the price. So their casting is good for the price that you're paying. So what you see here is Hong Kong dollars, 680 Hong Kong dollars rather. So let me just put that into some kind of scale for you guys. So actually it's easy if I hold it up. So you'll see there, that translates into, bear with me a second, so 680 Hong Kong dollars translates into £55 in my money, about $88 US, and 7,200 Japanese yen. So the price of an expensive master grade, basically, I'd say. What do you get for your money? Well, you're going to get a 1/72 scale, so it's It's bigger than a master grade, but not as big as a perfect grade, so it's kind of like somewhere in between a perfect grade and a master grade. However, what you are getting is a full-on resin kit. This isn't a conversion like my master grade conversion kit for the XS Gundam. I'll show you that. I'll show you guys that soon, by the way. But this isn't a conversion kit. It's a full kit. So let's open this up and give you guys a quick preview. So, as with most resin kits, you're going to get your obligatory photos because you got no other reference basically. So there's the front and back, and I must add that these pictures really don't do it justice because these they're kind of like home printed, I think. So one of the drawbacks with going with one of the cheaper recasters instead of the original, but you know, these pictures you can get off the net very easily, so it doesn't really matter. And decal sheet, decal sheet, whatever you want to call it, and these are a little bit larger than normal, being 1 to 72nd scale. Okay, and you know, just a plain old instruction manual just printed out. And I'm not going to show you everything because I want to save that for the unboxing and do it justice. Basically, I'll talk about it, you know, in much more detail. I'll show you guys more, but that's what you can expect for a resin kit. I will show you one thing, and that is this shield. So I'll give you guys a little close up on the casting quality you can expect from Super G. So all the panel lines are intact, everything's straight, nothing's bent. You know, this is all, everything nicely packaged. I really cannot fault Super G in this at all, really. So as you can see there, nothing's warped. And even you know, like this piece here, like the very tip, you can see there's some moulding details. Let me see if I can get in here. The very tip has some moulding detail right sort of there, and even that's coming across as very symmetrical. And this seam line going down the middle is perfectly straight and true. So that gives you an idea on you know, this really is top-notch casting quality. And just wanted to end this little segment, well, this little new kit show off, I guess, with a little size comparison. So there's the Mark II RX 178 Gundam, and this is how big it's going to be. So you imagine the shield, which isn't going to be as big as the Gundam itself. So there you go. It's going to be a pretty big kit once this is done. So okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed that, and I will do a full unboxing of this fairly soon, so look out for that. Thanks for watching, everybody, and if you like this video, please press like and subscribe. That always helps, and until next time, thank you very much.